AI pics? What are you saying? Did Senator Chris Van Hollen also tweet AI pics? Bro, what is going on, dude? Yo, blue one on chatters. Stop, dude. Kilmar Garcia miraculously risen from the death camps and torture, now sipping margaritas with Senator Van Hollen in the tropical paradise of El Salvador. Yeah, they brought him out of the prison. Bro, he does not look good. He does not look like he's doing great. But I'm glad. And I also told you to stop assuming that he's dead. Did I not? Shut the up. This is good. This is a good first step. God, thank Christ, dude. Holy shit. These pictures barely show his face. It doesn't matter. Van Hollen got to meet him, and that's important. I'm so happy about being wrong. He's probably there under duress. I don't know who that third person is. Could be his lawyer, maybe? I don't know. Why was there so much defiance and resistance to return him? You can see why people jumped on him for being dead. Am I nothing to you? Am I chopped liver to you, 56-month subscriber? I keep explaining to you why they don't want to return him. Why do I do commentary for 8 hours every day when it just goes over everybody's head? That's his wife's lawyer. He been on Van Hollen's live streams. Okay, yeah. I told you the reasons as to why they don't want to release him is because the reason as to why they don't want to release him is not because, I mean, it could have been that he got murdered. I'm not saying that that wasn't the case. I wasn't willing to entertain that notion for numerous reasons. One, because it's unproductive. Two, because it's traumatic. But last but not least, I think there was other reasons as to why they didn't want to release him at all or say nothing about his whereabouts at all, partially because the administration does not want to even entertain a notion of bringing him back and admitting wrongdoing and have him speak on the conditions in the prison. And now he's going to most likely get to speak on the conditions of the prison to Van Hollen. Has Van Hollen himself confirmed this image isn't fake? What are you, crazy? You think this is AI, bro? They Photoshop Van Hollen into this? Okay, some of y'all are going blue and on territory. I don't like it. The administration has goals. Part of the goals is to use El Salvador as a place where you get disappeared. If you don't get disappeared, then all of a sudden it loses its purpose. Why do you think they let him meet Van Hollen after saying no, blocking him from entering just hours ago? I think they realized the story isn't going away. More Dems are coming and they need their votes to keep the money flowing. Yeah, I think so. I think it's the public pressure. I wonder what changed. They were so adamant about not letting Van Hollen talk to him. Donald Trump reads the room. You got like Joe Rogan talking about, oh, I don't know, this like no due process stuff seems pretty crazy. That means vibe shift, okay? And by the way, make no mistake, vibe shift is going to continue because once you actually succumb to that public pressure, people are going to gain confidence that their actions actually are meaningful, that they can enact some kind of change. Why aren't you watching the Canadian leaders debate? Because I'm scared. Do you understand? You are 100% right. This was one of what will be many inflection points if they could send you there and you don't come back, and they would keep doing that and escalating the groups they were sending. Also, this was going to open the floodgate in media. Yes, and it still will open the floodgates in the media. This story is going to be a story that continues now because now there's more information. Do you understand? It's good. Oops. God, that camera is so blown out. It's terrible. That shows your discontent that Democrat being a principled stance. As I've said, they want to make where dissidents disappear due process. This is the first. Hold on. Your anger and old man, can you type slower? Shut the fuck up. I was pooping. Did they let him go? I only saw the pig briefly. No, I don't think they've let him go yet, but it's good that this is like the first step. This is the first step. This is the first step. I said a pivotal moment that shows your anger and protests do matter. The Democrats taking a principled stance matters. As I've said, they want to make CCOT the place where dissidents disappear without due process. We cannot let this happen. This is the first small battle in a larger fight. What's your WPM, dog? Guys, I'm thinking out loud while trying to stay under the character limit. It's not the same as just typing out whatever the you're saying, okay? Calm down. Why do I have to have this conversation every time I type? Yes, I type slow to begin with, but yes, I type even slower when I'm thinking and trying to craft a tweet under the character limit. Shut up. God, you Zoomers don't even know how to read or write. Shut up. You're illiterate. You're illiterate. You're illiterate. You're illiterate. Go watch the Minecraft movie again and scream chicken jockey. God. Worst of all, some of you aren't even Zoomers. You're older than me and you're making fun of my typing speed. Guy's not a keyboard warrior arguing online all day long, so he's not used to typing as fast. Thank you. Exactly. You retweeted AI pics of Garcia and that Democrat guy? What? AI pics? What are you saying? Did Senator Chris Van Hollen also tweet AI pics? Bro, what is going on, dude? Yo. Blue and on chatters. Stop. Stop, dude. God. Everything's computer. I know. Okay. I love Tesla. Everything's computer, but you got to stop. Oh my God. Zoomers are done. They're seeing AI everywhere, dude. Trump is imposing martial law on April 20th. Everyone's dead, including Kilmar. He's dead. This is an AI pic. What the is happening? Not their reasoning being this. I can't find it in the news. Elderly lady. Oh, sorry. Couldn't find any article about it. Yeah, because it just happened. I didn't realize your name was Elderly Lady. Now I feel bad. I'm sorry for yelling. Yes, it's not. I like that you have... I like that you and only you, if your username is Elderly Lady, it's good that you are thinking that everything is AI pics. Because I would rather have elderly ladies think everything is AI pics than fall for AI pics in general. So that's good. That's a healthy, skeptical approach that you have. But for everybody else that's not an elderly lady, don't do this. Okay? It's good. It's a healthy default position to have. If you are an elderly lady, I want my mom to have this position as well, because I constantly catch her watching AI videos of dogs and stuff on Instagram, and I suspect that once you watch one AI video, Instagram only serves you AI videos, and that's scary. It's so scary. So it's good that you have that approach. It's healthy skepticism. Don't let anybody take you away from that. Okay? It's crazy because I'll be like, Mom, you're watching AI videos, and she goes, but it's cute. And I have no answer to that. Like, she knows it's AI. And I'm just scared. I'm scared. When I see that, I get scared because I'm like, oh God, what if you believe this, you know?